Alrighty, welcome.
Sziasztok, jó estét kívánok mindenkinek.
Hang on a second. Gabo, why I can still hear you. Give me a second, guys. Thank you for your patience. We're literally just updating the translation right now. So we have Bogdan is doing translation for Italian under the Spanish language. Okay, so if you click on Spanish, then you'll be able to see Italian. If you click on Portuguese, you'll have Gabor doing Hungarian. And under French, we have Killen. Okay, so this is all the translations. Tune into the right channel, and we're literally getting ready to get started, guys. Give me a second here. Just gonna mute everybody. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me, you can see me. Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. And if you guys are ready to rock, all I can tell you guys is that the theme from the weekend is upgrade. This is literally the theme from the weekend. Now, if this is the first time you're plugging into a team call and you're wondering what was actually happening, believe me, we're going to be sharing with you guys some very, very, very exciting announcements. But if you were like me, where you were watching all the pictures from Playbook in the US and the videos that people were posting and catching little glimpses and trying to figure out what's happening and losing sleep on it, well, tonight we're going to be able to share all of these amazing announcements with you guys. But I'm telling you, the one word you're going to keep hearing a lot is upgrade. We're literally upgrading everything, okay? So I'm gonna share my slides with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a flavor of some of the exciting announcements. And what I'm very, very excited about to also share with you is that we've had a surprise guest that will be coming on shortly as well. The #1 income earner in our company, Jesse MACPHERSON, who's literally almost lost his voice after the weekend from all the excitement. But because he's such a true servant leader, he's going to be coming on shortly to also go through some of the exciting announcements tonight. And he just posted, actually, you're going to keep losing sleep after the exciting announcements tonight. So let's just rock and roll. So literally over the last few months, there's been a lot of things that have been happening in the background. Because one of the things that we fell in love with Secret is that the company always figures out ways in order to keep giving more love, more value to the members. We've literally been with Club Secret and Secret as a company since December 2020. And I have seen so many amazing enhancements to the value proposition, to the products that have been offered, to adding new lines all the time, adding new products, upgrading the website, upgrading the compensation plan, introducing a lifestyle membership. Guys, over the last 2 years, I have seen our company evolve more in 2 years than some companies take 10 years in order to evolve. And I want to give you guys a little bit of a flavor of this. Club Secret, the website is going to be relaunching very soon in the next few days, weeks, but the month of March, you're going to see a lot of new things happening. We're streamlining everything, okay? So instead of sitting there and having all these different website, a website for the membership hub, the benefit hub, a website in order to go and have a look at your OTA, your booking engine, a different website that you can go to have a look at your getaways. Everything is going to come together all in one. So you're going to have access to your fingertips of everything that our company has to offer. So you can see here as well, everything is looking very nice, very enhanced, simplified, because there is power in simplicity, guys. When you're able to keep things simple, this is when you can add speed to your business. The more complicated you make something, the harder it is to grow fast. So this goes whether you're presenting, this goes whether you're teaching your brand new team. The simpler you keep it, the easier it is to follow. The way that, when we get a brand new person started, the first thing that we always tell them is that the less you say, the more money you make. Show them, don't tell them. This applies to everything. So when you're sitting there with the prospect later on, instead of sitting there trying to explain all these benefits to them, you could be able to go to your website and show them everything that our company has to offer. There's going to be a nice little introductory video on the homepage to give them a flavor of what Club Secret is all about. And you're going to be able to see all the benefits there as well. So that way it's easier for all your members to go, well, what am I getting with Club Secret? And you can literally go benefit, 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 benefit. What's in it for you? Now, on top of that, okay, as well as all these benefits, the OTA, our booking engine, is getting an upgrade. So you're going to be able to go and search anything from hotels, resorts, with great value for money. Now, having said that, I want to highlight to everybody, okay, the benefit of Club Secret is not the few dollars that you're going to save. The benefit of Club Secret is having a community, having an umbrella of all these amazing things that are brought together. But the other thing is as well, when you're able to go on a getaway, getaways is something that nobody in the world has. The value proposition, when people understand with their getaways, nobody else can touch that. I speak with other leaders in other companies on a regular basis. And when I tell them about our getaway program, their number one question is how? I said, join us and I'll show you, okay? We can't give away the secret. They need to come and experience secret, okay? So the getaway program, the hotel deals, all the value that we're able to add will be able to help people's money go further, but at the same time, give them an experience that they will not be able to experience anywhere else. And that's what's going to keep getting people to keep coming back for more, because people always focus, not just the few dollars that they save, that's really cool and it's important, absolutely, to give the value, but the way that they feel. Like any of you guys that were at Venice on the Escape, you will remember what a unique experience that was. We have people that came in from South Africa that connected with people from the Netherlands, that connected with people from London. And now all these international friendships are being formed because they shared this unique experience together. And the gondola ride of 145 members coming from so many different countries, and the flags of all of us sitting in front of, in St. Mark's Square. Nobody does that, but we do it secret, okay? So it's going to be much easier in order to book everything, to create your own package, to be able to find your activities. So essentially customizing your own trip from one site, completely streamlined. We're also relaunching the cruises. So I know a bunch of you guys have been on cruise getaways and you're very pumped to go on more cruise getaways. Up until this point, you had to basically call, the US customer service for the cruise lines, talk to them for 30 to 45 minutes, and essentially, guys, the Hungarian translation is silent. Gabor, if you unmute your mic so that way you can do the translation. And now this is going to become much easier, because all you're going to be able to do is be able to see in real life time what cruises are available and be able to book directly from a site. Okay, now I'm putting a little teaser there. we plan and we hope that this is going to be launched very, very quickly in the next few days. There's a very nice getaway on the 9th of April. It's a 7-night getaway. It's on a ship by the MSC, beautiful brand new ship, 5,000 capacity, one of the newest ships that MSC has. And we're planning to go a whole bunch of us. That's all I'm going to say from now. I'm going to save the details for later. Okay, Jesse wants to come. You're more than welcome to come, Jesse. We would love for you guys to come over. So all of these guys, plus the other thing as well that is being launched is essentially being able to create your own escape by, let's say you want to do a team trip, okay? You find one of the escapes that are already made by the company, you choose the dates that suit you, and as long as you can take a minimum of 10 people, you can go on one of these really cool escapes. Like you see this one here, it's in Phuket, right? And it gives you the full itinerary. Hang on a second. It seems we lost you're in Gabon. Okay, so you should be able to do that. So you choose one of these trips, whether it's Phuket, we even added Dubai. How cool would it be in order to take a bunch of your team members for 5 or 7 nights to Dubai for $556 per person? And you look at all these activities with breakfast included every day, transfers to and from the airport, welcome dinner, activities, Moroccan escape for 7 nights. Okay, this is, guys, this is due to popular demand. This is a lot of people saying, hey, I want to go do a trip with my team. Now, there's also going to be trips that are not team trips that everybody can plug into. But this gives you a little flavor of everything that you've got access to, especially right now, leading up to summer, even 10 days in the Greek islands. So there's so many things I can go through, guys, okay? But I really want to take you through and bring you up to someone that's going to go through what I believe is going to be the complete game changer to our compensation plan. I believe this is going to be the tipping point of Secret. What he's going to share with you guys over the next few minutes is a promotion and an enhancement that Secret is doing that I believe is going to become the tipping point that takes our company into crazy momentum. When I'm talking about thousands of people joining the team over the next few months, later on, it's going to turn into weeks because of these enhancements that is actually happening. I see the power of this. I believe the compensation plan of Secret is the best compensation plan I have seen on a legitimate network marketing company in the 15 years I've been part of network marketing. But I believe these enhancements just put it on turbocharged. And I think the timing of this is so pivotal because right now with what the world is going through, there's so many people out there right now that are going, I need to fill in the gap. I need to fill in the gap between my current income, okay, and the drop in my quality of life because of the cost of living, because of the cost of inflation, and because of so many different things. And we're going to be able to create such a beautiful, simple roadmap of going zero. How do you make $500 a month? How do you make $1,000 a month? And if you can do $1,000 a month, you can do $1,000 a week. And it's going to be so simple to take people through these that I believe that we're going to create such a powerful ripple effect of changing so many lives over this next year and the years to come. I'm very excited about these. Jesse, thank you for taking time out of your schedule. Guys, Jesse is the #1 income earner in the company. He's Crown Royale, that is the highest income. He just spent the whole weekend serving the community, being on stage. You'll hear him, he almost lost his voice, but because he's got such an amazing servant leadership, he was willing to jump on the call and go through this information with us step by step. Jesse, thank you so much. My bro, my little bro, over to you, buddy.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
So,
Well, kind of.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to speak up here. I lost my voice this weekend at our playbook convention, partially because we had so much recognition and we were cheering for all of the new advancements and the stories and the announcements and the promotions. And I was fortunate enough to have an opportunity to MC this weekend, which was something I absolutely love doing, and getting a chance to be with our family this weekend was so amazing. And so I guess I lost my voice, so, and I think I sound sexy, so that's why I was like, and my wife was like, no, you sound stupid is what you sound like, so you're, and I'm like, I am Batman. And she's like, you're not Batman. So not even close. So, but we had a lot of updates that we want to share with all of you guys here today. And there was a lot of announcements that happened over the course of 2 days. In fact, it was crazy how we had so many announcements, and but we want to make sure and kind of focus you guys on some of the simplest things that we believe are going to make the biggest impact inside of your business. But just to kind of give you an overwhelming, first of all, there is promotions right now where you can earn double Rockstar bonuses, which basically means for the month of March, it's actually like triple enroller bonuses, right? So, because when you first enroll somebody with, if they get that preview package, $40 would normally double to $80, but now it's tripled to $120. That hour package is $70, which normally doubled is $140, which now is doubled to $210. The professional package, which is normally a $200 bonus, doubled to $400, is now doubled to $600. Now that is for the month of March, which is amazing. There's also double QV, which is coming. We're going to give you some information around that. And we also launched our next Club Fit Challenge, as promised. So our next Club Fit Challenge, and all of the packages in our Club Fit Challenge have double QV on them right now, which is pretty amazing. We also launched Get Fit for free with our Club Fit Challenge. And a little bit later, we'll share with you guys, we're going to be doing a call tomorrow about that, on all the updates for those that are in the existing challenge, what happens after the challenge, and the next challenge that people can enroll with that starts on March 6th. So if you get onto our website, there's a great new video, great new trailer. We'll share that with you. So a lot of great information, a lot of great updates. The updates to Club Secret and the getaways and the enhancements were all incredible that Efrosini just went over. And other big announcements. We also talked about this week in the introduction and unveiling of our new Black Card, your secret agent Black Card, and a new payment processing system that's going to allow you to be able to pay easier, faster, run credit cards, be able to pay in crypto, use your products, transfer money between each other with some incredible benefits. So guys, these are just some of the things, and you're going to hear a lot more in detail about that from our official company update. But we wanted to come to you guys right now about what Efrosini was saying is probably the most important process from the entire weekend. And some of this is not necessarily a change in actions, but just an understanding of what it is that's going to give you what we believe is what most people signed up for in our business, which is freedom. Now, for me, how do you get to freedom in secret is residual income. So residual income, how do you get to that is, well, you have a bunch of people who are subscribed to our program and purchasing our products every month, right? So, and when they buy, they're not here because they're trying to qualify for something. They're here because they know the value of our membership adds to their life, number one. And the use of our products is something that benefits their skin, benefits their health, and is something that they would never be without. So as we're building this lifestyle community and lifestyle company, we were looking at, okay, what is that behavior that we're looking to produce? Well, of course, we want our members to be on Club Secret, and we want our members to be purchasing our products. So we created an incentive for that, which is called 50-50. And that 50-50 program, let me just kind of go through it here real quickly with you guys. And okay, so perfect. As we go through this program, and should I preface this, what Efrosini said at the beginning, this call this weekend was really about upgrading. And so many things were upgrading. But one of the things that I'm so excited about, and I think that we nailed this weekend, and where this is going, is not just upgrading, but simplifying. If you want to speed up, you need to simplify. And I don't know about you, I want to go faster. And I found it in our business, fast is fun and slow sucks. So there's two ways to build this business. Fast, the other one is painful. And I would rather you have more speed in your business. So for speed in your business, we need to simplify. So how do we do that is we wanted to kind of get this phrase going around, whereas you do this, you get that. You do this, you get that. And keeping it that simple, because as Efrosini said, Secret's compensation is incredibly generous. And there's so many incredible ways that earn an income here with Secret. Now, just because the compensation plan is one of the most lucrative I've ever seen, just because the compensation plan pays out in a myriad of facets, doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy to explain. And I think we've had some struggle with this, where, especially for a new person, is going, okay, how do I make $1,000 a month? How do I make $500 a month? And if I asked every single one of you, okay, how do I make $1,000 a month in Secret? A lot of people would be like, well, So, and then really, if you want to make $1,000 a month, one of the fastest ways, the most profitable ways is you'd show people builder bonuses, right? But then if you're showing them a builder bonus, you have to explain to them how much they have to do in a cycle per week in their business. Well, then to understand a cycle, then I have to understand a binary, 300 and 600, and then I have to understand CV, and then I got to know the difference between QV and CV, and then I got to understand carry forward and spillover and package volume and new order volume. And a lot of people go, just go talk to more people. If you talk to a lot of people, you get paid. So what we were really looking to do is keep it this simple. And I want you to kind of say this: you do this, you get that. Something so simple, a 3-year-old could explain it to somebody. A 5-year-old could draw it on a napkin and be like, here's how you go make $1,000 a month. Now, we want you to know this is the beginning of this and the direction that we're looking to take Secret in our compensation to simplify how you are paid and how you earn that mailbox money of residual money that is true freedom in our business. So 50-50, that cornerstone we talked about. Club Secret, 50 QV, and then 50 QV in Secret products. 50 QV with Club Secret, 50 QV in products. That qualifies you for 50-50. Okay, so very simple. Now, some people say, well, does it have to be on an auto ship? No, it could be from an a la carte order. However, we want to start getting people on a reoccurring order, but they can order it a la carte. Okay, that will count for it. So you do this, active Club Secret for 12 months, purchase $50 a month or more, 50 QV a month or more products for 12 consecutive months, and you're going to get a getaway vacation. Now, this is every year, so I want you to think about it. This is kind of like an annual vacation club, right? So our 50-50 loyalty program, which is like our annual vacation club that you're going to get every year for being 50-50. 50 Club Secret, $50 a month in products, or $50 US a month in products, gets you a vacation every year. Now, that I have a video here to share with you guys. Now, what does that look like? Well, as many of you guys know, and I'm going to see if I can exit out of this real quick and see if I can share the video. We are super excited about our getaway program and enhancing it and the website and the Escape Share way. But when a new person comes in, we want them to get on that getaway from their package and use it right away, as Efrosini was saying. And because of the cruise platform being able to very soon be able to book online and in your own language support, but also we can take groups. The other getaways were not something we could do groups on, but we can do it based on the ship's capacity and availability of using these getaway vouchers for them to be able to do group travel. So this is super cool. So for us to be able to do so. And to share with you, we tested this out with a group here with Mr. Troy Brown and a brand new group of people, and they took over 70 people on a getaway vacation. That was a 7-night at no additional cost for just port fees and taxes. So they called all of their team and said, who has a getaway voucher? Here's the trip we're going on. Here's the ship. Let's all go together. And this is what they were able to put together. And I want to share this video with you guys if I can. Let's see if I can make it happen here. 1 second. So there it is. So enjoy this quick video. And then I want to share with you not what this is just going to do for you, but then you do this, you get that. So enjoy our video.
We are out here on the Ruby Princess. We are chilling at sea 2023. We've got a group of people with us on this experience. This trip has been hands down one of the greatest vacations I've ever been on. Meeting some of the people we've never met. The culture has been absolutely phenomenal. I cannot express how much you need to be on one of these.
We have had the best time on this chillin' vacation.
Hey guys, my name is Olu from Toronto, Canada. Originally from Nigeria, living the good life, guys. Look at the backsplash. Look at my life today. It's absolutely amazing. I've been on a bunch of cruises, but this is far the best cruise. Not just because of the food, the entertainment, but the people I've been with. The family ship. If you haven't been on a getaway, welcome to the good life.
There you go, guys. So living the good life. And how many of you guys saw that sign, right? And you're like, where do I get my sign? I promise you, we're getting them, we're making them. And I want you to know this was something that was so cool because wait till you guys are going to have your own videos that are going to come out with everybody that's there. And, you know, first of all, China had their Chinese New Year's. So there was a 16-week wait on signs. You know, it's crazy. They just had like 7. They actually only had 7. They were tester signs. And the reason why we wanted to change that is because when you guys have used the signs, Club Secret, like I love Club Secret. I'm all about Club Secret. Like I'm secret. Like you cut me open, I bleed blue. Like I am secret. However, when I use my Club Secret sign, no one ever came up to me and said, hey, can I use that? But when you have living the good life, people were like, oh my God, can I use your sign? How do I do that? So it sparked more conversation. So we're super excited for us to be able to create those for you guys coming soon to an escape near you. So as we're going to be putting these together as the team is building, but this is something that the company didn't put together, but all of the people on this crew, I want you to know, over 70 people, and most of them, 90% of them, Club Secret's their first company they've ever been a part of. They weren't in Secret previously. They weren't in another company previously. They joined Secret within the last year, got a getaway, didn't use it. And now they all went on this getaway for 7 days for using this. So 12 months of membership, you get a getaway every year. You get a vacation every year on Secret for being on our 50-50 program. Guys, I think you guys are starting to see the amazingness and simplicity of this, all of this coming back. And when we talked about, travel coming back with a bang, it's coming, baby. And it's like revenge travel is what's going to be happening. And Club Secret and living a good life is going to be at the front of that. So what does that mean for you? Okay. So we have our 50-50. We want to get everybody on 50-50, 50-50. That kind of needs to be the thing where it's like you go to sleep and it's like you, instead of counting sheep, it's like you're counting 50-50, counting 50-50, counting 50-50, right? So I was talking to Roscoe Taylor, and when we hang up now, instead of saying goodbye or see you later or peace out, we say, all right, 50-50. And we hang up the phone. That's like, it's our new calling card, right? So in order to incentivize this behavior, we created a program that we launched this weekend called 50-50 Squared. 50-50 Squared. What is 50-50 Squared? Well, it's very, very, very simple to understand. There's you, obviously you want to be on 50-50, Club Secret and $50 in products. And when you have people on your left and people on your right, we want to help them all get on 50-50. We want to get them that annual vacation to be a part of the club, right? With us, with our getaway program. Now, when you have 50 people on your left and 50 people on your right that are on 50-50, you are 50-50 squared. Pretty simple, right? So 50 left, 50 right that are on 50-50, you're qualified for a 50-50 squared. You do that, you get this. That's right, $1,000 a month, every month, residual-based income, guaranteed when you have 50 people on your left, 50 people are on your right that are on 50-50. Now, a couple things that are important. This has to be in your lineage or your enrollment tree or your bloodline. So, right, if you have a spillover or love from above, if you're lucky enough to get some, then those won't count. It has to be from your lineage, from your enrollment tree, okay? So, but it doesn't have to be from personal. If I bring in 5 people and those 5 people bring in 10 people, I'd have 50 people on one side. If I bring in 10 and all 10 bring in 5, there'd be 50 people on the other side. So it's from my enrollment tree on the left and the right. Now, this is an additional bonus on top of everything else that we currently have in our compensation plan. This is extra $1,000 a month. So is it simple? Yes, but I want you to look at this 50-50. What does that volume really look like? Well, if you have 50 people on the left and 50 people on the right that are on 50-50, 50 QV for Club Secret, 50 QV in product, that means that it's 100 times 50. That's 5,000 on your left and 5,000 on your right in QV. 5,000 left, 5,000 right, that's like Royale. Think about that, guys. That's a Royale kind of volume. So, and a Royale volume, you're not only going to be getting your cycles, you're getting your builder bonuses. All of that is still there. So you still get team cycles weekly. You still get weekly builder bonuses. But on top of that, we're going to give you your 50-50 bonus. So when we add up your cycles, your builder bonuses, and that 50-50 squared $1,000 bonus, that means every month, if you're on 50-50, the minimum you're going to earn is $1,325, up to over $1,900 a month for being on 50-50 squared. So that means on an average, you're talking $1,400 per month. That's what you're looking at. The average person that's 50-50 squared with the $1,000 bonus and everything else is going to earn $1,400 a month residually. Now, why is this so important? If you have 50 left, 50 right on 50-50, and the next month you have no new signups, no new packages, you still earn $1,400 a month. The next month, no new signups, assuming that they stay on their 50-50, but why wouldn't they? Remember, for them, 12 months means a free getaway vacation, okay? So now, how do you expand this? Well, how many of you guys want to earn more than $1,400 a month? What do? Teach people to go 50-50 squared. So if you teach 5 people on your left and 5 people on your right to do 50-50 squared, meaning they're now earning that $1,000 bonus. They're now earning an average of $1,400 a month or more, right? Help 5 people left, 5 people right, hit 50-50. You are going to earn somewhere between $54,000 and $81,000 per year in residual income from 5 people on your left, 5 people on your right that are on 50-50. Guys, this is so simple. We can't make it any simpler. So what are we really talking about? 300 to 500 people on your left, 300 to 500 people on your right. Because some of them will be using the same people, right? Because some of them will be both counting the same person. So it'll be somewhere around that. And I want you to think about this. There are many of you that have built a previous business on this call, and you've been very successful. And you had a lot more than 300 people on your left, 300 people on your right that were on a membership. And to be able to earn residually, somewhere around, like I said, $50,000 to $80,000 a year residually from that kind of volume, it's incredible, guys. So this is the beginning of the plan here. We've got some other updates that are going to come from corporate. I wanted to go through that as quickly as I could, but also give you as much information as I could. I do have some of the updates here from Mr. Eddie Head. However, I think for this time frame, let me show you one more piece of information here before Efrosini, I'll turn it over to you for any questions, because I'm sure you're watching the chat box here. And I don't completely lose my voice. Okay, so 50-50 squared qualification. Okay, so 50, that's it. 50 left, 50 right. It's in your lineage tree, your enrollment tree. So we talked about that. In your back office, we have a tracker that's being updated today. So we noticed when it was up over the weekend, there were a few things that we wanted to make sure were 100% correct. You're going to see that tracker go up again today for you to be able to qualify. Now, when can you qualify for it? This month, the month of February, which ends today. You have an opportunity to be the first to qualify for 50-50 squared to get that $1,000 bonus. However, for many of you, this should be your focus for all of March. Your only 2 focuses, in my opinion, are this: Rockstar and earn those triple getting started bonuses, and 50-50 squared. That's all I'm focused on. March is March Madness. Those are the 2 things. There's some other bonuses, but that's it for me. Okay. You'll be able to check this out in your back office. There's also in the enrollment page going to be new, simpler functions. We just rolled this out, so give us a little bit of time for us to be able to do this, where when you enroll and pick a pack, the next step is to be able to set up a $50 order right away on auto ship to make sure you activate your loyalty program. Okay. But one of the things we're super excited about, guys, is not just the cash recognition. Guys, at your next major event in Budapest, okay, we're going to be awarding the very first people with their 50-50 Rockstar dog tags. So these are people that are 50-50 squared qualified, will be receiving it at the next major event, whether it is Freedom Academy in Budapest or Freedom Academy here in America in July. So guys, I think that's the update here. So we want to make sure that everybody's running for this and going after it, and 50-50. It can't get simpler than that. And a lot more cool announcements, but Efrosini, I will turn it over to you. See if there's anything that you want to make sure everyone understands about this program that we believe is going to be something that not just provides an upgrade, but simplification for our business, to where now I've literally taken out a bunch of things in my PowerPoint and I'm like, how do you get started? Boom, Rockstar. So you get, this is all I'm doing. Customers, we pay you to 20-30%. Rockstar, you get 4, we double your bonuses, and then let's get you 50-50 squared to make $1,000 a month. Simple. So, Efrosini, to you, my friend.
Thank you so much for that, Jesse. Honestly, I don't think there's anything to add right now. The only one thing I'm going to say, guys, is that this Sunday, we're actually going to have a virtual Super Sunday. So you guys might remember that literally the first Sunday of every month, we do a virtual Super Sunday. It's only a couple of hours training. The idea of this, by the way, is don't watch it alone. Don't watch it at home, on Zoom by yourself. Get your team together. Get your team together to watch this together. We're going to go through some of this in a little bit more detail. We're also going to have George on there for the first time, sharing some of the escapes that have been put together for Europe. We're going to have a couple of other leaders, Henry Moyo, all the way from Africa. So guys, as Jesse has said, I really feel this is a complete new chapter in secret. I think everything's going to be like before 50-50 and after 50-50. This is what I feel. So you don't want to miss these, and you don't want to sit there and try to figure out all the details because your back office does it for you. All you need to focus on is number one, are you on 50-50? Because if you're not, how are you going to talk to everybody else to do that? Okay. What's the couple of products you cannot live without? What's the couple of products that are always a must in your house? What are the products that you're demonstrating with? Get those on subscribe and save every single month, and get your team to duplicate the same thing and get a getaway every single year. I've never seen anything so robust in driving retention, because it's about getting people in, giving them the value so they stay in. If you don't give people the value, and if you don't give them the mechanism for them to stay in, we keep losing them. You got to keep refilling your bucket. Right now, we've got the tools to get more people in the bucket, and more importantly, to keep people happy, keep people building memories with these getaways. Jesse, thank you so much once again. That's it from us, guys. See what calls you can make tonight to see what team members you can get on 50-50. What you do, your team duplicates. Over and out.